Welcome back, my little recusants, to another episode of our Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix 100% guide. We are going to finish off Limit. By hook or by crook, we are going to get this to its final level that we can get it to. And again, just going through, we're after getting all the characters from Tron. Rare that we get the characters all done first. Just wanting to make sure everything gets red and all that jazz. We're gonna have like such fun getting all the puzzle pieces once we've every drive and every movement ability maxed. And yeah, just going through getting rid of all the news because they drive me insane. But we do have Stitch, who has now gotten our total number of summons to 3. We only have 4 total summons in this game. And again, we've got our limits too. But we are going to be maxing summons as well. Now that we have Stitch, it makes it super easy to max our summons. But we just need 15 more limits. And with this one, we end up reaching that level, unlocking Lucky for ourselves as well for Sora. Another bonus to our abilities, which is always great to have. Now, what can sometimes happen, because yeah, we've gotten our limit form to, you know, the max, just one off level 7, which is max level. But sometimes now I want to go work on Valor form. But because we've done it so much, we entered anti-form. And you might say, recusant, I don't have any drive recoveries. And my solution to that is we're going to go to Olympus. And Olympus has actually unlocked the Underworld arena. And you're now able to do arena challenges like in the first Kingdom Hearts. And Hades is basically hosting the cups to let you play and enjoy around with certain features like limits and drives and summons and things. But yeah, it's so funny when Orin's like, some fool unlocked the like Underworld arena, and Sora's just like, what a dummy, who would have done that? And it's like, Sora, you were that dummy. You did that, you fool. We do get lots of fabulous prizes in fairness, but I will not be touching the arena for a little while, guys. You are going to have to be patient with me. But what is handy is that we can enter a tournament and then quit the tournament immediately. And when we load back from the tournament, we do end up with full drive, which is quite nice, you know. A handy exploit to know, and by all means we are going to be exploiting way more than that by the time it comes to the end game. Now, when it comes to leveling Valor, we're going to do the exact same that we did the last time, which is just jump and attack continuously, and eventually he will level up to max. We don't want to actually land finishers because, as you can see, ground combos are super slow. The finishers are super slow. So just jump, attack 8 times, jump, attack 8 times, until we get too low on our drive, and we just hop out and hop back in at full drive again to do our quick refresh. But it is super good to basically have all of our stuff and all of our levels, you know, maxed at that point. We have our high jump at level 2, like it's really good. And as you can see, I then load it back in and I was like, oh, only 7 more. And then Valor is, you know, up to full. So another combo boost and we've reached level 6 Valor. Now, you might remember Wisdom, we tended to use a different world for Wisdom because we needed to kill Heartless to gain Wisdom experience. So I personally really like Timeless River. The Heartless are quite weak there and they are plentiful there. So there are generally lots of shadows, lots of minute bombs, lots of just Heartless in high number, you know? And as I say, we need to get 2 levels of Wisdom. And what's super handy is that I just want to change over to do Fire Up, because obviously way more damage, especially in Wisdom form. And basically Mickey's house is going to be a great area to level up because there's tons of enemies here. And all you have to do is just move across the scene of fire, move across to the other scene if you know, can make it there. But all you have to do before your drive runs out is to basically run to Merlin's door and travel forward in time back to Disney Castle, and your entire drive will be reset as if you've gone to the world map and back again, which is just super duper handy. And as you can see, the minute bombs here are just dying super quickly to all of this chaos here. And basically, when you're feeling like you're about to run out, don't, I know there's no need to really worry because you can just run to Olympus and refill it anyway, but I would just rather go through the door and then go back in again, and all is well. But once you've gone through a good few times, we end up with Wisdom level 6, nearly at max level now, which is what we want. And that means Valor is up to max, Wisdom is up to max, Limit is up to max. So what else can we do? We can go towards our summons. As you can see, we can now level up our summons a little bit more. And what can be super duper helpful is Stitch. Now, what Stitch does, Stitch is an infinite ether. Stitch will replenish your MP whenever it gets low or is in MP recharge. He also plays his ukulele, which kind of stuns enemies and makes them drop HP. So Stitch is a pure defensive summon. But as you can see, I can just wait and then use fire and it'll pip the summon gauge up to 5, down to 4, up to 5, down to 4. And what makes this super handy is Stitch will just give your MP bar a little lick and you'll get full MP again. So you'll never run out of MP. And it just is super quick. So a really handy exploit to max level your summons. And then, once we just keep going, we can check our progress. And we can see that summons are leveled to max. We just need one more summon, the final summon of the game, to be able to maximize our summons up to 9 gauges of drive. Are you guys ready for a massive update? Spoiler, like change the whole entire story? Because Sora's been talking to Tron and being like, yeah, Ansem's our enemy. We had to defeat him, and Tron even says he's quite different. I'll talk to you after this massive cutscene.
Can you walk?
Hey, these things take time, okay?
Whoa, it's doing something.
Huh?
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
What's he doing?
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
What?
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora!
Huh?
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please? Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean... What?
Huh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Welp, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Hmm.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13, too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh, no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but Now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
So, with King Mickey on the scene, we're just going to make a quick little safety save. But oh my goodness, the Ansem we fought wasn't actually Ansem. This apprentice took on his name when the real Ansem vanished. But now we have to run out and help out our Hallow Bastion restoration committee. And the explosion did come from outside Goofy, that's right. So heading out into the corridors, we're going to have, you guessed it, another massive cutscene. Hallow Bastion is now in bigger shambles than ever. The Heartless are overrunning from the cavern.
Hear me, my Heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward. Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Uh-oh!
Typical Maleficent, always an absolute hag. So, we gotta fight our way through all these enemies. And with Goofy, Tornado, and Fire, it shouldn't be that difficult. Keep on going, Goof. Dodging the Inferno Fire Blast. Oh, these guys are nasty. But a nice, well-timed aerial reflect can be quite good. What's going to be super nice though, guys, is I will be able to show you this area that we can power level Master Form really quickly. We just needed the landscape of Hallow Bastion to change, shall we say, before we were able to unlock this area. I will preface this with extreme, warning. The Cavern of Remembrance is incredibly dangerous. Super dangerous. I'll get back to it when we're properly there.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame
guess
is
okay
supposed to
in
be
this world.
chivalry.
You
Right? I mean,
Minus
look,
58
pretty much
special points for
completely
her.
and I lame this up. So I
Minus
figured
100.
she'd be okay to check down where the goblins without because she seemed that way. Treasureless wings or something. I thought this was
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Did Leon really have any treasure? We don't have time for you.
Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
They came from that hole over there. And so, with this brand new area, this hole in the wall, this is a Final Mix exclusive dungeon. And literally Sora's like, I wonder where that leads. And Donald's like, we gotta help the king, Sora. And I say, Donald, the king fucked off for nearly all of Kingdom Hearts 1. I can go for a little meander into this mysterious cavern. And in this mysterious cavern is the Cavern of Remembrance. And what I will say is, guys, we're going to enter Master Form because this area is for Master Form to get tons and tons of EXP. And it's from these random floating balls, basically. But what we need to do is, we need to basically cross here very, very carefully. Because the Heartless here are end game level Heartless. They will one-shot us super quickly. But that's actually why we want to come to this area now when they will one-shot us. Because we need to die in order to have this EXP exploit happen. So, just follow this path exactly, because if you end up triggering Heartless, they will follow you and you will die. But in this mine shaft section, we're able to come across 2 orbs that are able to give you drive orbs when you hit them. Hit the 2 of them and collect the drive orbs, and you will level up Master Form super, super quickly. It gives you lots of drive orbs. Now what we need to do is, we need to go back out of this room, and then when we get to the other room, the depths, we're going to want to die. We're going to want to just jump down, find a Heartless, and get killed by it. And obviously, the quicker this death turnaround happens, you know, the quicker the strategy is. When we hit continue, the entire dungeon has been restocked. As if we've just loaded the game for the first time. The continue has tracked our experience, but it has restocked all the drive orbs. Just run back, jump down, die, continue, run back in, and collect your orbs. Just do that on repeat, and you will level up Master Form super, super quick. It's literally not that long. It's maybe a 5-minute cut I do here. And we're nearly max level. Now I don't stay till max, which I think just IRL life was kind of just a bit busy when I was recording, so I was just kind of doing a shortened stint. And I was like, oh, I have to log off now. But as you can see, I'm just coming backwards and forwards, and eventually we do level up to where, you know, I'm level 5 I think now, because my movement ability has gotten ranked up again. But as I say, you can just keep doing that trick repeatedly, and you will max out Master in no time. And obviously, I'm after getting it already to level 2. I never even had aerial dodge level 1. It leveled up so quickly. But if you check out Sora now, all of his movement abilities are all level 2. Granted, at max level they become level 3, but we already have so much verticality and so much, I suppose, diversity of movement. So as you can see here, look, I can just angle the camera where I can see both, and with a well-timed and angled double jump, we can reach a lot of the puzzle pieces that we couldn't before. Let's continue the story, shall we?
We'll help.
Sora, behind you!
Let's summon Stitch, because Stitch will fire lasers to defend Sora and stun the enemies. So against these new nobodies, these dancers are actually incredibly dangerous, guys. I'm pausing for just a moment.
This is it.
If I can even show you guys, they basically can turn into this move. This move there, the grabby move, it can do tons and tons of damage to Sora. And as you can see now, Stitch is playing his ukulele, but unfortunately, he's causing a big slowdown. Stitch, stop! Stitch, stop! His blaster is super helpful though at just, you know, causing the dancer to get stun locked, you know? We just need to deal with these creepers now. Oh god, so many dancers! Ah, Stitch! Stitch! Come on, fire, Sora! Oh, we get once more. That's really good. Once more keeps us at 1 HP. Really powerful. Now, guys, do you want to have a 3-minute cutscene of all our Final Fantasy pals?
The King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
Enjoy this absolutely 8th amazing cutscene, guys. I'm not going to talk. I'll wait till it's over. But I'll chat to you next episode. Well, no. I'll chat to you after the cutscene, and then it's going to be the end of the episode.
Whoa.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, it might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Sephiroth!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
So guys, oh my goodness, we're gonna run back quickly to Merlin's house because again, IRL, I was like, oh my god, I need to just stop the recording, but there's so much happening. But yeah, just get through to Merlin's house and that's gonna be the end of the episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment, and hopefully learning those drives was useful.